to tell you the truth because no one else will. This is exactly why successful people could care less about you. And I know this video is going to sound harsh, but sometimes people need the harsh truth in order to make a change and really level up in their life. So, the thing that you need to understand about relationships is humans are drawn to other people for a reason. There is something that is subconscious or conscious that is the reason why you are in a relationship with, this person, or this person. If you have a friend who really makes you laugh, that's your reason. If you have a partner who really makes you feel safe, that's your reason. On a subconscious level, humans are attracted to other people for a specific reason, whether you know it or not. So now that we have that out of the way, if you want to level up your circle, if you want to make more income, have more high value friends, go to better events, have a more successful business, you need to be more successful yourself. Because the truth is, successful people could care less about you if you are not also successful. And I know this personally because I have seen the difference from when I was not doing much with my life to when now I am doing much more with my life and how people respond to me. So think about it. If you want someone to be your business partner and they have no experience, no reach, no positive attitude, what would make you want to be their business partner? But if someone comes to you with a platform, with a purpose, with a business, with experience, with a good mindset, you're going to want them to be your partner. And this is just basic human psychology. And so when you are trying to level up your circle, you need to focus on leveling up yourself first. You need to become the person that other people want to be friends with. You need to become the business partner and that mogul that other people aspire to and look up to. That is the only way that you're going to elevate your circle. And this even happens to me now. Sometimes there's people that want to hang out or people that want something from me. And there's a part of me that is like, I just don't know how that would benefit me. And that's going to sound so crazy to some people, but that's how these people really do think. Because when you're at really high levels of success and income and reach, you have to be very careful with your circle and you have to be very careful with the kind of people that you allow into your circle. I would much rather be in a group of friends where I am the worst one off than them so that I can grow and I can learn. And that takes a certain level of humility and comfort in yourself. So this even applies to, relationships and things like that. There's this person that I follow on Instagram, and he recently had a breakup. And he kind of said the reasoning was because he has high standards and she wasn't really meeting them and wasn't really hitting all of the boxes. And this is truly how successful people think. When you know your worth and your value and you have something that is meaningful in your life, you are not going to let just anyone in. And you are not going to keep just anyone in either. I can say that my own partner would not be with me if I wasn't making content, if I didn't have a podcast, if I didn't have a business, if I wasn't taking care of myself. He would 100% not be in a relationship with me. And I love that about him. I love that he has those standards. I love that he knows what he wants and he's willing to say goodbye if people don't meet those standards for him. So, when you think about your own life, are you a person of substance and value? What do you have to offer to the world? And it might seem transactional, but like I said, it's subconscious. So, examine yourself and think about, who am I? What are my positive traits? What do I have to offer the world? What is something about me that other people would want to be friends with me for? And if you do that mental rehearsal and you realize there's nothing special about you, that's why you're not attracting those high quality friends and relationships. So you need to build yourself up to be the person that other people want to network with. It's not a matter of going out and trying to be friends with everyone. It's a matter of building yourself up so that other people come to you. And that's truly the hack here. You should never be chasing something outside of you. You should only be changing yourself to match that level and that frequency. And all of the most successful people do this, even if they don't want to admit it. All of the most successful people are not going to look twice at you if you don't have a personal brand, a business, a career, a passion. So build yourself up to be the kind of person that can attract other people like that. And don't feel sorry when you are no longer entertaining relationships with people who aren't doing anything with their lives. Stand firm in that.